Hello and welcome back. This box here is another dollhouse. Yep, I did it. I bought it. Rob and I had to go get some stuff today, and I always go to a much bigger city because the prices are cheaper. So on the way, we decided that we were going to go hit all the little antique malls, thrift stores, and that kind of stuff. And we went to this one. It's in Hartford, and they had this little dollhouse. Now, this is not showing the true color. This thing is bright yellow, like bright yellow, horrible bright yellow. It's old, but I don't know how old. And it was handmade with a lot of love. You can tell, probably for someone who played with it and loved it very, very much. So I'm going to turn it so you can see the side, and both sides are the same. They both have two little windows, and somebody painted the trim on those green. And the roof is green. So it kind of looks like a John Deere tractor right now. Not to my liking. Okay, so the roof was originally green because that white spot is primer, where the original paint has come off. I'm positive it's primer or it was all painted white, and it looks like the old milk paint. So here is the front of the dollhouse. There's a little dormer window up on top that needs the window replaced. And the little chimney up there got painted black, but it was originally red. So I think the house may have been white, red, and green because there is red showing on the windowsills, and there is red showing underneath the black paint that's in there. So it's old. As near as I can figure out from the height of what would be the ceilings and stuff, I think this is 1/16 scale, or 3/4 of an inch to a foot. This little piece broke out, so I'll have to fix that. This thing is dirty, it's filthy, it's disgusting, needs a lot of cleaning, needs a lot of TLC, and a little bit of fixing. So this is just the first floor, and I apologize for the shaky camera. I am not good at holding them. So let's go into this one. It has a stairway in the back, which definitely needs some work. This drives me crazy. Look how tiny that door is. That thing is tiny. Like, yeah. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with that, but we'll get there. The house is basically structurally sound. It just needs a couple repairs and a lot of love. A lot of TLC. Okay, so we're coming upstairs, and this is where the stairs come out, right there, and then they go through that little doorway, which is bigger than the other one, into the room next door. The doorways are so small, and I know this is a much smaller scale than what I'm used to, but yeah. So this is the other room up on the top floor, and it's a good sized room too. And as you can see, it also needs a lot of TLC. Someone must have glued some sort of flooring in there, and there's glue on it. It's dirty, filthy, yuck. Anyway, then the ceiling goes all the way up to the top of up to the roof. And as you can see, they didn't make the walls go all the way up, but it was probably easier that way, I would think. So yeah, there's a gap up there, but you don't notice it when you're looking at the house itself. So yeah, that's pretty much the top floor, both rooms. It's only a 4-room house, so like I said, it's pretty good size though. The rooms are big, so there's a lot that could be done with them. I don't want to alter the original house, really. That's not really my intent, but there are a few things that I think I could do, and it would improve it, but it wouldn't really alter the original look of the house or the way it was built. I need to clean it. That's where I'm going to start, is with the cleaning, because yeah, it's so dirty, and getting that glue off the floors. I don't want to strip the paint because there's a lot of I don't know. I just don't want to mess with paint strippers. So I will probably be doing a lot of sanding in that to get the floors back to where all that glue residue is off of there. I'm coming, just kind of looking at it right now, and I apologize for the shakiness. I am not good at holding the camera. This room up here where the stairs came up, there's no bathroom in this house, so I was sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, well, could I take a piece of wood and put it in there so that I could divide, take where the stairs are and make that like a hallway, and then have a bathroom over to the side there. I don't know, what would you guys do? Because the backstory on the house is it's a young couple with a baby. We're just kind of starting out, got a small house, probably don't have a whole lot yet. And because of the green roof, and I don't know why, because I have no idea when this house was made. The man I bought it from said he bought it years ago. He doesn't know anything about it. But I want to do this up in the 1930s. I think that would be just so much fun. You've got, Art Deco. You've got, I mean, it's just, it's not an era other than like the architecture and the streamlining and all that, it's not an era I really care for, but I think it would be a lot of fun to do this little house up and make it authentic to the 1930s. I would love to honestly do a house of every era, but my big dream is to do a Tudor. I don't know why. The half timbers, love them. Anyway, that is my newest dollhouse, and should I have bought it? I don't know. I did. I liked it. I bought it. I need to stop doing this kind of stuff. I have too much, guys. I need to get rid of some stuff. I really, really, really need to get rid of some stuff and stop buying things. But it's one of those things. I saw it, wanted it. We'd already started doing our shopping. Well, here's the measurements. I'll give you that first. It's about 17 inches high when you get right up to the top of the roof line. It's about 17 inches high. Yeah, I'm not very good at measuring with one hand either. It's about 22 inches long. So it's good. I mean, it's not a big house like the other ones I have, but it's pretty good sized. And then, please don't mind the mess. That's from the Beacon Hill. And then it's about 13 inches deep. So it's a really, really, really good size to work with, I think. Anyway, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, we had already started shopping, and I kept being like, I should have bought that house. I should have bought that house. So I drove back about 15 miles to the town of Hartford and went in and bought the little dollhouse. So, yeah. I did it. It's too late now. But I got it they were having 30% off. So I got it cheaper than what they wanted for it. And you know what? There is something about hand-built dollhouses that it's the charm of them. I mean, to me, they're just charming. Other people, oh, it's an old child's play toy. Yes, it is. It is a child's play toy. And that child probably loved that house very much. And now I'm going to love it. Anyway, I will see you all again soon. Welcome to anyone new, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye.